What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again here with another Summer Game Fest surprise. Apparently Jeff Keighley said this was going to be a big surprise, like a special surprise, and he was hinting at PlayStation yesterday, like a PlayStation reveal. So a lot of people are saying, hey, we might get the PS5. Marlon, we might get the PS5. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not just gonna jump ahead of the curb and say yes, we're going to be getting the PS5, because I think that Sony is going to do their own thing when it comes to that. And yeah, they actually slipped up on that job posting there about the PS5 yesterday. So I think at this point they send out a bunch of emails. Hey Billy, what's up Billy? They sent out like a bunch of emails and stuff like that to some YouTubers pertaining to Dirt 5, and in that email it shows that you know, Dirt 5 is coming to PS4 and PS5 in October. And then now this whole, remember I pointed that out on the Dirt 5 trailer on PlayStation's YouTube channel. I was like, wait, what the heck is going on here? Well, where there is smoke, there is fire. And so I would say morning to everyone. Morning. Let's go, champ. We out here. We rising up early. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what this is. I really want to know. Mafia Trilogy announced. What? I didn't. Where did you get that from? I knew it. I knew it had to be something. I don't know if this is Mafia related though. Oh, wow. But this has nothing to do with the Summer Game Fest though, right? I knew it because they were teasing this on the Mafia account. It's, oh, they're gonna have their own live thing. It says live the life of a gangster across 3 district areas, organized crime in America. Discover Mafia on Tuesday, May 19th at 9 a.m. 12 p.m. EST. Wow. Yup. So Mafia Trilogy announced coming on May 19th. So that's pretty lit. It says like the Fast and Furious, the Mafia series is in the family. Okay. So Mafia 2 and Mafia 3. Wow, this is crazy. What the heck? Well, I will be streaming that for you guys. Apparently they're gonna have a full announcement for that. So yep, Mafia Trilogy announced. Holy freaking cow. But I don't think this Summer Game Fest has anything to do with this at all. IGN is also announcing something in 30 minutes. What? Wait, what? I'm confused now. I'm really confused now. What the heck is going on? I am confused because this, I don't know what IGN is going to be doing. Also, new Mortal Kombat trailer is also live. Jeez, dude. I mean, we're getting hit upside the head left and right. But what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another show. Well, not show, but welcome to another live reaction for the Game Fest. If you're just joining us, grab your coffee. I got up early this morning. Told you guys I'm an early bird. I told you guys I'm passionate about my job. So woke up early this morning, took care of the wifey, you know, made her some breakfast and stuff like that. Went out, dropped off a package at the post office, came back, and I was like, you know what? It's time, man. It's time. There's a Mafia Trilogy trailer on IGN. What? Okay. I don't know what this is gonna be, guys. I mean, they got me up early this morning, and I think the last Game Fest that we had, a lot of people was upset because they were like, okay, Tony Hawk 1 and 2, okay, that's cool that we're getting Tony Hawk 1 and 2, and then it got a bunch of dislikes because everybody was like, okay, that's it. Like, I think some of these Summer Game Fest stuff could just be tweeted out to show the trailer. And then if Jeff Keighley have like sort of like a special interview, then he can do that separate. But man, don't waste people time and get people hype. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all hype, man. Everybody is looking for that PS5 reveal to happen. And I don't think this is the PS5. This would completely catch everybody off guard if it's PS5 announcement, but we'll see. I do have everything set up here, so we're ready to go. We're just waiting on Jeff Keighley to actually start live, and then I'll have it full up here for you guys. So don't worry, we got everything rolling. We could just take some questions if you guys have anything. But I mean, that Mafia, I kind of knew that Mafia was gonna happen anyway. I kind of knew that Mafia was gonna happen. We're gonna get a Mafia trilogy, and this is the thing. When it comes to remastering of games and remakes, and that's nothing new. So I think that's, like I told you guys, and I think hip hop said it too, like remake and remasters are going to be the new cash cow. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff is going to get remade, and you know, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, because there's a lot of classic games that I would like to see being remade, not so much on the remaster side, but remade, because remade is that means that they go in and basically do a complete overhaul on the game, not just taking the polygons and just adding, you know what I'm saying, anti-aliasing and just kind of polishing it up, but actually remaking the actual polygons, just like RE2. When you look at RE2 from back in the day and look at RE2 now, that type of remake I'm talking about, like a complete overhaul, like the polygons being redone, you know what I'm saying, like the environments being redone, I mean more work that's actually going into it. So you know, this is really exciting. Marlon, something crazy happened last night. What happened last night, man? Hope you guys are doing safe and everything, because I don't know, man. Make sure you guys are washing your hands, because stuff is really kind of scarce out here as well. Like stuff is really scarce. I don't know, people was pointing at PS5 reveal, because GameStop Italy was pointing at something, saying that something big is going down, right? For PlayStation, like, you know, so I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna get too hype. A lot of people saying GTA 6. A lot of people saying what is it? They're saying GTA 6. They're saying PS5 reveal. I don't know. I was saying Crash Bandicoot at first. I think it's something next gen. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to hear. Wait, I thought they said it was going to start at 10:30. What? This man let me start. Well, I need to start early anyway. Jeff Keighley dropped the ball. What in the world? He said 10:30, a interview at 10:30. Wow, bro. Wow. Where's the interview at 10:30? Okay, whatever. I guess we're going to all sit down and chill. Bruh, he said 10:30. That's why I started streaming a little early, because I was like, okay, well, everybody have 11 o'clock. But I was like, all right, well, some type of interview is going to happen at 10:30, and then at 11 they're gonna do the showcase. Oh my god, bro. All right, man, whatever, man. Let's switch back, bro. While we wait on that, let's switch back. All right, so what do you guys think that that's gonna be shown? Do you guys know exactly what's gonna be shown here? I think it's a next gen game for PS5. That's what I think. I think because Jeff Keighley and Sony is cool, so I think it's something next generation for PS5. That's what I'm thinking. It could be a remake, and I'm okay with that, because like I said, remakes over remaster any day of the week for me. But I need to see gameplay, and I think PlayStation clearly understands gameplay from a trailer, right? I mean, come on now. They uploaded the Dirt 5 trailer and they didn't call it gameplay, they call it a trailer. So I don't know, man. Mafia 4, yeah, I think Mafia 4 is coming, but you know how these companies do. They try to make money off of these remakes, because companies see how, you know, how well Resident Evil 2 sold, and remake, like I said, remakes been going on for years. That's nothing new, but I'm just saying, like, they see how well RE2 sold and stuff, and so a lot more companies, what they do is they try to release these remakes to build up that money, so that they can build up momentum to go off into the into the other title or whatever they're trying to do. Marlon, have you seen the Last of Us 2 video series on PlayStation Blog? I saw something about inside the story. Oh wow, CeeLo, that stuff is crazy, dude. Yeah, just be careful what you guys say in the chat, because you know how YouTube is. Craziness, man, craziness. Jeez. What's up, Huffman? How you guys doing, man? What's up, Huff? What's up, Daryl? What's up, man? Hero, what's up, man? It says little lost on what is Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest is pretty much like E3 but extended, so we're going to be getting news pretty much every single day, it seems like, from May to August, right? So from May to August. Bruno, what's up, man? How you guys doing? Welcome to the show. It says wow, bro, people are crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's bruh, people are crazy, man. But like I said, you know, just keep it a buck, because you know how YouTube is when you use certain words, and it's crazy. But yeah, we're living in a crazy times, guys. Just try to stay safe, try to stay prayed up. That's all we can do. And wash your hands. What's up, Crucial? How you doing? The Cool Moon, can't wait for the new Tony Hawk game. Yeah, the new Tony Hawk game is gonna be lit. Did any of you guys buying the collector's edition? Or any wait, hold up. Wait, I'm not hearing myself. Testing. Wait, hold up. What happened? Testing. What the heck happened? Stupid. There we go. That is so annoying. I'm like sitting here like, hello. I know you guys couldn't hear me. It just dropped signal again. Yeah, it was low a while ago. I was like, wait a minute, I can't hear myself. I'm like, the heck? I'm like, microphone, what the heck? I have the Blue Yeti X. Blue Squad says, I think it's either Silent Hill or MGS. Bro, don't get my hopes up. Check Discord. Oh God, what's going on with Discord now? What is going on with Discord, bro? Don't tell me it's anything bad, because I can't do no more bad news, man. It says that was lower than. Wait, hold up. It's booting up right now. What's going on, man? Are y'all full of secrets? East, thank you so much, man. Oh my God, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, East. Yeah, I would like for people to do that whenever we go live on the show and everything. Thank you so much, man. Games on World, welcome back. My God, Mom, move house and fix up membership. That's my account. Okay. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, East. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for holding the squad down, for holding the nation down. Thank you so much, man. Okay, yeah, see how YouTube is. I stopped doing reactions for Mortal Kombat on YouTube because yeah, they demonetized the video. Like, I ain't got time. That's why I just stay away from Mortal Kombat trailer and stuff like that. It's so annoying. VG Mobster, what's up, man? Let's go. Switch Mob in the house. Let's get it, gang. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, appreciate the shout outs on Twitter, man. I really do. When you tag your favorite channels and stuff, you always tag me, so appreciate that. My boy Mobster, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Last of Us 2 stuff, I don't know, we might as well look. You guys want to take a look at that? Let me see. Inside, you guys want to take a look at this? I don't know if they turn off the comments. They literally turn off the comments, bro. It's all right. We'll look at it later. We'll look at it later because I don't want to get derailed from that. We'll look at it later. We'll look at it later. Don't worry, I'll feature it on the show later. PlayStation Twitter. What's going on with PlayStation Twitter? So much stuff going on, man. Jeez. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at it later for the show. I'm gonna take a look at it for the show. Oh, Mortal Kombat, that's RoboCop. What's that? Ninja RoboCop, MK11. Okay, I see that. And they're gonna do some PlayStation is doing extended play, starts tomorrow with deals. Oh, so they're doing their extended play tomorrow, like where they're offering like a bunch of deals and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about that in the show. All these different prices for these games. It's like a lot of games. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're gonna go over this. This is all like regular news stuff. So just tag me with it. We're gonna cover that in the show later today. Most definitely, we're gonna talk about Mafia and stuff like that. So don't worry. I'm enjoying GTA 5. Games is my favorite game. Yeah, GTA 5 is really good, man. Really good. And don't worry, GTA 6 is gonna be lit. I can see Tactical Nuking coming. Yeah, man, most definitely. Hey, Pedro, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Ghost of Tsushima is tomorrow. And I'm hyped for that, so I will be streaming that. Man, we gotta wake up early. Well, no, it's at 4. I'm sorry, it's at 4 EST, and it's only gonna be an 18-minute gameplay. I'm happy with that. Count me in. I'm happy with an 18-minute gameplay. Man, count me in. Hey, it's better than just 1 or 1 minute, 2 minute, or 3 minute gameplay. I mean, even 3 minute, I'll be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes, bro, that's a lot. That's a lot for a gameplay blowout for Ghost of Tsushima. And I love samurai games. I mean, samurai games are just legendary. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have a lot of samurai games as of late. I'm not talking about 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s ninja games. I mean, Sekiro is good, but that's more of like a Tenchu style of game. But I'm talking about like true samurai type game, like Onimusha type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Gaiden, you know what I'm saying? Games like that. It's been a while. And so I'm excited for Ghost of Tsushima. I think that game is going to be one of the best samurai games in a long time, you know? So yeah. Lanceville, let's go, champ. What's good? It's supposedly a big PlayStation reveal. So, I mean, I don't know necessarily. But they're saying GameStop Italy. What's up, Ali? GameStop Italy said something huge. So Mafia is, yeah, it is. Are you going to play The Last of Us? Yeah, of course, man. Of course. I already have the Ellie edition on lock. The Ellie edition is still on lock. That game is like $200 and something, but the only downside to it is I won't get it until June 24th. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get me a regular copy. I'm just gonna have to get me I'm just gonna have 2 copies of the game. Forget it. Just gonna have 2 copies of it. So supposedly they're gonna be showing off PS5, supposedly, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a next-gen game and it's gonna be PlayStation related. But a lot of people are saying they're gonna show off the PS5. Nah, I think Sony is gonna be doing their own thing when it comes to that. I think Sony is gonna do their own PS5 reveal event and not the Game Fest. But I think the Game Fest is just for like games, like next gen games, bunch of games, interviews, reveals, surprise stuff. I think that's just what it is. But I mean, who knows? I want to see new Batman game. I mean, yeah, the next Batman game. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's Silent Hill reboot, because that's gonna melt the internet. Like literally, you know how long we've been waiting on a Silent Hill reboot? It's been a while, man. What's up, SSB? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Make sure you guys smash up that like button. Let's see how good we're actually doing on likes. Really do appreciate you guys, man. Let's see what we're doing on likes here. I think, oh, we're at 63. All right, let's break 100, guys. Let's break over 100 likes. I know we can do it. Let's show them in the nation what we can do. Thank you guys so much. Ghost of Tsushima is a time exclusive. No, it's an exclusive period. Tyler with the $2 donation, just because I haven't donated in a while. Man, it don't even matter as long as you're here getting hyped for these games. That's all that matters. Let's go, man. Let's go. Team blue, team red, team green, whichever color you rep. I rep all the colors, but shout outs, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Is there anything happening Friday? Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure after this, Jeff Keighley's probably going to have something. So yeah, maybe. I think we should have something. Thank you so much for the $2. You're the first donator for this morning. I guess everybody's still I hope everybody is aware of what's going on, because some people don't know about the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, 16 more minutes. Let me show you guys right quick. We're still on track, guys, so don't worry. We're still on track here. 16 more minutes. So yeah, we're still on track. Yes. Marlon, when I send news, should I? No, do it through Twitter. Do it through Twitter. Just save the Discord stuff for, like, you know, conversations. I mean, I see people linking stuff here and there, but just save that just for, like, you know, conversations about games and such. But yeah, share everything on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? If you want any news to be featured on the show, send it to me on Twitter. Send it to me on Twitter, and then I'll get it, and then I'll organize it, and then type everything up that we're going to feature on the show. And then when the show starts around 1 to 3, then I'll feature it, because right after the show tomorrow, we have Ghost of Tsushima. So we're going to stream from 1 to 3 tomorrow. And then from after the show ends, then we're going to pull up the Ghost of Tsushima stream. We're going to have that ready for you guys. Thank you so much, Randy. It says, I'm just glad we are getting news. Yeah, especially with the global pandemic and everything that's been going on. This is shout out to Jeff Keighley, man. I met Jeff Keighley at E3, and he's a really awesome person. Randy with the $5 says, I heard maybe Siphon Filter, but I hope not. Rather it be Silent Hill or MGS. Man, if it's MGS, if it's Silent Hill, if it's Crash, I mean, if it's, bro, either way, the internet's gonna melt. I mean, it's gonna freaking melt, honestly. All right, so we're rocking with like about 15. Sorry, my computer's doing a terrible job transitioning this morning. I'm not gonna worry about that. Thank you so much for the $5. That makes you the top stream donator. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Who's at this event? Nobody knows. Supposedly it's a special interview and a showcase. So this is not just a game reveal like yesterday. This is an actual showcase. So this could be a bit longer. Like it could be an hour long, could be 2 hours long. But I mean, we need stuff like this. I want them to show us a DualSense completely. I know. Who knows what it is? It could be something PlayStation. It could be the PS5 reveal, like what the system looks like. I mean, we'll see. Italian says, Marlon, we love you. Love you too, bro. Thank you so much for the support, man, for waking up so early. I know I got up at like 8 o'clock, so man, check your boy MBG. Okay, all right, let me see what MBG doing. Let's see, MBG. All right, let's see. Oh my God. If this announcement ends up being Fortnite related, what? Please, bro. Oh, no. There's no way this is just an announcement of a new game engine alone. It says it's almost time. We are excited to reveal coming on IGN just in an hour. Stay tuned. Like, I'm confused right now. I'm confused. Be sure, please be happening today. Silent Hill PS5 reboot and Unreal Engine 5. Oh my God. Yo, Unreal Engine 5, Silent Hill I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say. Hey, y'all, what's up, man? I don't even know what to say. It better not be nothing Fortnite. I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. You got me up for this, but they said GameStop Italy said PlayStation related. So I see the blue champs are out here. Thumbs up that like button, guys. Let's break about 200 likes. Let's break records today. Thumbs up that like button, baby. Let YouTube know that what time it is, man. Silent Hill was my favorite PS1 game. For me, MGS1, Silent Hill, man, Crash, Siphon Filter, Parasite Eve. I mean, I had so many like classics, man. Bro, like they show off. But see, this is good for us though. This is really good for us, guys, because here's the thing, okay? With what's going on in the world right now, like I've been saying this whole time, this is perfect. It's perfect now that E3 is gone, right? Because of the pandemic and everything. Yes, Ghost is tomorrow. I got you guys covered on that. It's going to be going on right after the show. So the show ends at 3. That event is at 4. So right after the show, I will just end the stream and then redo the Ghost of Tsushima stream for you guys. So don't worry on that. Johnny is clickbait news. Ghost of Tsushima state of play fire. I think what Sony should do is copy that formula, like, and keep doing game specific state of plays, like just like Nintendo, how they do things, right? So yeah, man. Received message on Twitter. No, Huffman, no, you DM me. If you didn't DM me anything, then I won't see it, or at least I'll check it later on. If it's news related, I'll add it to what we're doing. I said board night. I'm hoping. They said PlayStation Classic, PlayStation something, PlayStation. They were teasing it out on Twitter, so I'm hoping it's something lit, bro. Cause I'm gonna be pissed. Don't expect much, especially after Inside L box. Yeah, I'm not trying to get my hopes up though. Laugh out loud, Sony copying Nintendo though. Yeah, I mean, real talk. I mean, that's what they've been doing. You know, everybody's been doing that, man. Like, I mean, if you look at it, like Nintendo is the backbone of gaming. Thank you. Oh man, let's go. Lord Nightfall. Thank you so much, man. My man, first one to activate the Goku this morning here. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Like, my man out here showing mad love, man. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. What if it's SOCOM? Bro, SOCOM would be lit. I mean, if we get a SOCOM reboot, I would really, you know, I would really enjoy that if that's the case. Fortnite is dying. The battle royale game right now is Warzone. Yeah, Warzone is lit, bro. If y'all didn't pick up Warzone, I don't know what y'all doing. If y'all didn't pick up Call of Duty, I think Call of Duty, that Modern Warfare reboot was lit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That Warzone is lit. Thank you for your amazing videos from Norway. Thank you so much for that. What time is it over there in Norway? All right, let's see. What if it's SOCOM? Man, the internet will still melt. If it's SOCOM, it's Silent Hill. I mean, I love stuff like this because we just don't know, and nothing is leaked out, so we don't know. We don't know if it's a new. I think it's something next gen. It could be something cross gen, which is fine because a lot of these next generation systems have a lot of cross generation stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bunch of cross gen stuff. But I want to see a PS5 game or a Series X game that's built from the ground up, and we can actually see gameplay. Hello, you see them air quotes? Gameplay, Microsoft, gameplay. Or Sony, I want it. They said it's PlayStation related, so I want to see a PS5. That would just make us so happy to really see some gameplay, like some true next generation gameplay. you know, of PS5. And in this showcase, like this whole summer game fest, they did say that we're supposed to be getting some sort of like next generation gameplay from Sony and Microsoft. So, you know, let's hope. It's 1 a.m. in Australia. Holy biscuit cow. Wow, man. Wow. So are you getting ready for bed? Love from Romania. No homo. Hey, bro, it's all good. No cap, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. Australian. That's that Huzzy. Hitting us with that $5. Wouldn't it be counterproductive to announce anything PS5 related? It would steal the spotlight of what Sony is trying. That is true. That is true. But at the same time, this is what this summer game fest thing is like E3. Thank you so much for the $5, Penny. This whole summer game fest thing supposedly has something to do with, like I said, you know, next gen stuff, you know, cross gen stuff, a bunch of games, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, I think that's what that's all about. Thank you so much for the $5. That gets you up on top of the board here this morning. Thank you guys so much for the early donos, man. You guys are amazing. Almighty God, thank you so much for that $5. Guerrilla Games nor Insomniac has spoken on games they are making. Insomniac is teasing Resistance, and Guerrilla Games is rumored for SOCOM. Yeah, so I mean, we could be getting anything. Thank you guys so much for the early morning donos, man. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. That is Cole, bro. That is Cole. Almighty with the 5. Thank you, bro. All right, let's get you up on here, man. Thank you so much. All right, we got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. What's good, Jasmine? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Really do appreciate you guys for coming through, and thank you so much, Jazz, for joining us today. All right, so we are at 5 more minutes. We got 5 more minutes, guys. So 5 more minutes to chit chat. I hope this is gonna blow me away. I don't really want to be disappointed. I really don't. Because that's all we've been taking is a bunch of L's. Almighty again with the $2 says neither has Sony Japan. Blue Point making something. Okay, I don't know, man. What if it's something Horizon Zero Dawn 2 related, bro? I'm telling you right now, I think Horizon Zero Dawn 2 would be for the Sony event. Anything big like that, I think would probably be for the Sony event. But Silent Hill, I think, yeah, Silent Hill is huge, but you know, we'll see, man. The stream is 1 hour long, which indicates a first party. Wait, what? 1 hour? That's good. Like, if it's true, if that's true, then that's good. And thank you so much again, Almighty, with the $2. Are you serious, bro? 1 hour? That's good. That's what we want, bro. I mean, because the Tony Hawk thing was quick. The Tony Hawk thing was like 20-30 minutes. So yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Jeff Keighley said 1 hour. Dang, that's good. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need something. Oh, Jeff said 1 hour. Okay, man. Okay. Please, Lord, let it be a next gen reveal. Please, 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 God, let it be something for PS5 and something next gen, something to blow our people away, man. This pandemic has been bugging us down. I know some of you guys have been praying. I've been praying for better, and man, I'm hoping this is 1 hour of greatness, because a lot of people are going to be upset if this is not something. I don't care what game it is, as long as it's like next gen and we can see some next gen gameplay. He did. GameStop Italy said it's something huge, something big. So I don't know, man. He says you should have BitCloud with you because it's hard not to watch his stream too. Please ask him. Well, he's gonna be talking in his stream, and sometimes I don't think, you know, I don't think it's nice to have, you basically cross like that, unless he gives me the approval, you know. Baby, welcome to the party. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, man. Can't help but get hyped. Yeah, me too. All right, so we got 2 more minutes, guys. All right, let me transition over. All right, so we got 2 more minutes. All right, so let's keep it right there for right now. Maybe the new God of War. Yeah, right. Don't get your hopes up, man. It's gonna be 1 hour, so make sure you guys use the bathroom if you have to. Make sure you guys in Jeff we trust. Hey, man, Jeff better be on point, man. He better be on point, because yesterday he got some huge backlash, and people got to understand he's a one-man show. Marlon, can I tweet a beat I want from you? Yeah, go ahead and tweet. Fantastic gaming. Astro off the chain, what's up, man? What happened? Be GTA 6 review? A review of GTA? You mean preview? I don't think so. Don't care, stay mad. Are you streaming in HD? Yes, I am. 720p 60. Jasmine Karen, let's go with the 50 super chat. Oh my god, that makes you the top stream donator. Shout outs, give some love emotes to Jasmine and Spartan God. Once again, these 2 people have been showing out today, hitting us with that 50 upside the head. That 50, ooh, hitting us with that 50 PS2. I think how much PS2 games were back in there? I think it was like 50, right? Hitting us with that 50. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Really do appreciate you for that 50 super chat. It says, you would do think this, who do you think this is? I don't know. Tell me. I don't know. Oh, you just joined Ordinary GNA. What's up, man? How you doing? Baron, where you at? Here we go, guys. We're getting close. We're getting close. If you say Fortnite right now, please, it better not be no Fortnite related. 13 seconds. We're getting there, guys. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you so much, God, Spartan, for them donos, man. I'll update it in just a second. And here we go, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay. Epic Games. Wait, I want to stop the music. Jesus. Hold up.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics.
Hold on. Give me a second, guys.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were 2 key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting.
Unreal Engine!
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. We're about to show you what it is capable of. But first, there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts.
Unreal Engine 5.
Could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
And that's a big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data, without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Yes! Oh! Oh! I knew it! Oh my god! Let's go! This is running on PS5! Yes! Holy! That looks...
Continue. Let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. They're around a million
Dang.
triangles each. And thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
Oh my
What does
God.
that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh my God. Yo.
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation.
Oh my
in real
God.
spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and playback spatialized audio. All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
This feels like Tomb Raider. I'm getting a Tomb Raider vibe from this. Yo, this is PS5 gameplay, bro. Oh my God. I knew it. I freaking knew it. That looks
Swarm of
so...
Bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
What?
We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Whoa, look at the water. Oh my... Yeah, this feels like Tomb Raider to me. Oh my God. This looks... Look at the lighting, guys. Hopefully we see some ray tracing.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
Oh my God. Yo, you see the new X button? Is that PS5? Are they playing this on PS5? You see that new X button logo? Or maybe I'm just tripping. Y'all see that? Bro.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which
That's on
dynamically
PS5.
modifies the and body position to look more natural.
Oh,
Character to more realistically
wow.
the environment, we've added the ability to
That X button is different.
animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
Yo.
Dynamic GI is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Thank you, Jasmine, for the 50, man. Toilet flush Xbox. Yeah, this is gameplay. Sony showing them how it's done.
Specular as well, which
Dang, thank you so much, Jasmine, again with another 50 super chat. Let's go. Look at these bugs.
Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
Yo, this Lumen engine is amazing, bro, for the Unreal Engine. This is amazing. The Lumen engine is... Oh my, look at the lighting.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles.
Oh, Team Blue, man. Where my boys at?
No authored LODs.
Oh my God. I like the new button layouts. Let's go,
Do
man.
more than a single statue. There are nearly
High five.
500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room. For a
Wow.
total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Oh my God.
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions.
It's at max. It's at max right now. Yeah, I think it's on their end. See? It's on max. It's on their end. It's low on their end. Oh, imagine Decima engine. Oh, the Decima engine.
You have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination.
Oh my
All
God.
running on a PlayStation 5.
This is running on PS5. Oh my God. The first ever true PlayStation 5 gameplay. Oh my God. Yo. This is crazy. Look at, you see that ray tracing, boys? 4K 60 full ray tracing, light and audio. PS5 knows how to use hardware to the max. Exactly. Volume is to the max.
There's not much time left.
On their end, yes.
It doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms.
Look at the lighting.
All the way to the horizon.
Horizon?
The portal, it's open.
Horizon?
Don't fail me now.
What game is Assassin's Creed? Oh! Yo! Oh my God! What? No way! Yo! Yo! Holy freaking cow! What the heck? Do you see how fast she was moving?
It's time.
Oh, I'm done, bro. It's over. I'm done. Dog. What the freak? Thank you guys. Seriously, Unreal Engine modified, basically. Unreal Engine 5. Oh my God. I knew it. MBG was right. I knew it. Unreal Engine 5. Yes. Microsoft, take notes. Coming 2021. Oh my God. Oh my.
There you go. The Unreal Engine 5 is real, and that was the first real-time footage of something running on the PlayStation 5 as well. Such
oh my God.
It's where games are going next, and now it's my honor to be joined by three guys from Epic to talk a little bit about today's announcement. Of course,
wow.
Tim Sweeney, Kim LeBerry, and Nick Penwarden. Guys, thanks for joining me here virtually. This is a really big and exciting
thing. Thank you guys so much for showing us
what UE5 can do. And Tim, this is, I know, a special moment for you to have, put a 5 on this Unreal
PS5 gameplay.
The first time you showed me the original Unreal Engine, I think it was like 1996 at E3. At a Marriott Marina Del Rey, and I was looking back last night at like the old Next Generation magazine cover with like, can you believe this is what a PC screenshot of the original Unreal Engine, how far we've come. Tell me, I mean, this is a big moment for Epic, but what does this mean to sort of the company right now to be able to, debut the first PlayStation 5 footage, but also, introduce a new numbered version of Unreal?
Well, this really is a generational leap.
Exclusive world premiere. Microsoft, take notes.
The hardware that Sony is launching is absolutely phenomenal. Not only an unprecedented amount of graphics power, but also a completely new storage architecture that blows past architectures out of the water, and it's far ahead of even the state of the art and the highest end PCs phenomenal. You can buy. And so, with Unreal Engine 5, we set out to build a new generation of technology that empowers creators to create photorealistic scenes that are indistinguishable from reality, and to do so with a very high degree of productivity, right? I mean, there are two problems in game development, right? One is the features needed to achieve complete realism, but the other big problem is just the cost and time it takes for an artist to create a major new piece of content for a next generation game. And so Unreal Engine 5 attacks both of those problems. We have the nanite system for virtual geometry, enabling sub-pixel geometry, which is imperceptibly different from the full high-quality assets, so the movie-quality assets that were originally scanned. Also, the Lumen, the real-time global illumination system,
12
not only to bring unprecedented quality and lighting to the environment,
12 T-flops and no real gameplay.
Worry about the details of
Shame.
Their levels.
Shame.
All these trade-offs.
What Xbox?
Versus dynamic lighting.
Garbage.
So we're really
garbage.
Trying to empower developers here, and to enable developers to create a new generation of experiences that are both unbelievably realistic, but also economical and practical for them to create.
Xbox, no real gameplay. Sony, real gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at that footage, you know, in 4K, I mean, just the level of detail is absolutely stunning.
It's amazing.
Kim, maybe you could break down a little bit of this, you know, sort of visually what's happening. That
Love you, Jeff. Love you, man.
So incredible, because I know you've got a couple of new systems that you're really proud of, and maybe talk about
Love you, Epic.
what that is and how it works and how it's going to kind of shape games moving forward.
Okay, so Nanite is a new
Thank you so much for the £2.
That lets us get down to almost sub-pixel levels of detail on the screen. You know, it's possible because we have a new generation of hardware that really allows us to put loads and loads of triangles at the screen. And we thought that we'd come up with a new technique that allowed us to be able to create content in a similar way to the way that they do on movies today. So in fact, when you look at that demo, all them assets, Nana is basically ingesting all the movie quality assets from Quixel to make that scene. And the artist doesn't even have to think about it. They can move rocks.
Look at the water. Oh my God.
They want in the scene and not have to worry about triangle costs anymore. Lumen, the global illumination system that Tim mentioned, that just produces incredibly realistic and accurate bounce lighting.
Thank you so much,
wherever you place
Kyle Flashy. Hit that bell, man.
Instantly by just moving things around. It's amazing.
Yeah, when I saw that demo, I was just so blown away by the visual fidelity.
God, look at
also,
that.
I think how much felt, at least to me as an end user, how much felt so much of the environment was streaming in. So much detail. That's where she's flying through the environment.
That is so lit.
Mark Cerny has talked a lot about PlayStation 5 and the incredible bandwidth it's going to have to move data from the SSD right onto screen. Nick, can you maybe talk a bit about how that's sort of manifesting itself in this demo? I assume some of those improvements in PS5 are enabling types of things that just
Joey Marks, thank you so much for subscribing. Hit that bell and all.
So Nana enabled the artist to build a scene with geometric complexity that would have been impossible before. There are tens of billions of triangles in that scene, and we simply couldn't have them all in memory at once. And so what we end up needing to do is streaming in triangles as the camera is moving throughout the environment. And the I/O capabilities of PlayStation 5 are one of the key hardware features that enable us to achieve that level of realism.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's stunning to see that, and I think also the global illumination. I think people have heard that concept before, but now really manifesting sort of in real time in that environment with the flashlight or some of the other lighting scenes. Can you guys maybe break down sort of from the gamer perspective, like how games are going to change because of the full global illumination?
Well, first of all, this enables a much wider variety of games to have very realistic responses to light. Everything from from large-scale open-world types of games, with day-night cycles, making seamless transitions from indoor to outdoor. It's it makes lighting one of the things that the developers don't have to worry about, and it's a freeing technology. Not only does it mean more real-time lighting in games, but it also means there's a large set of problems that were very tricky in the previous generation that developers just don't need to worry about. And so I think you're going to see a much wider variety of types of games, taking advantage of Lumen and taking advantage of Nanite. And one of the core elements of every new generation transition is new hardware capabilities with an order of magnitude improvement over previous generations enable entirely new types of games to develop. The Battle Royale genre didn't even take off until the current generation, where you finally had enough computing and graphics power to enable a 100-player game with very, very high fidelity encounters. This new generation of technology that we're building with Unreal Engine 5 and that Sony's empowering with PlayStation 5 will enable entirely new types of game experiences that we can't even anticipate yet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk over the past couple of weeks about the next generation and kind of will the leap be as great as previous generations? What are the types of things we're going to see? I think this demo, at least to me, is the first kind of real-time example of something that really grabs me. And I just wanted to confirm, like, what we're seeing there, that's all, like, you can actually play that with a controller? Like, that's not kind of frame dumped or anything? That's actually playable?
It's a fully playable demo, and we plugged in a recorder into the back of a PlayStation 5 dev kit and recorded the signal that came out over HDMI. So it's a totally live demo. It's replayable.
It's playable.
It's a little bit different every time.
Oh my God! Wow. No, it's playable.
That's what's so exciting to me is like this. Is
oh my God! It's over for Xbox.
So what do you guys think? I mean, when people say like, what is the leap of this generation going to be?
Wow.
Previous generations,
playable,
3 to 4 or whatnot. Is it any different this time? Is it going to be greater, less, or we don't know yet?
Whoa, here we go.
I think the sense of immersion. One of the great things about playing games is you can transport it to places that you could never go in the normal world. This level of lighting and detail really gets you to a point where you're feeling like you're inside a movie set. Things are so realistic. And it's going to aid the storytelling. I think that the sense of immersion, the feeling a player gets from actually visiting the space will be much deeper than you can.
And the ability of the hardware and the engine.
We're going to have to talk after this.
As you're going through a huge environment, I think that's going to have a much bigger impact on gaming than people are expecting right now. Until this next generation of hardware, previous generation console games had to be built to load data off of a spinning mechanical device, right? That has its roots in the 1950s. Now Sony's storage system is absolutely world class. Not only the best in class in console, but also the best on any platform.
Best in class console.
This is going to enable the types of immersion that we only could have dreamed of in the past. The world of loading screens is over, and the days of pop in and geometry popping up as you're going through these game environments are ended, and the resulting effect is the ability to build games that are really immersive from start to finish over hundreds of hours of gameplay if that's your game.
Wow, best in class.
Incredible what I think this is going to enable. We've talked a lot about PS5. We know Unreal Engine runs kind of across all platforms, including mobile and PC and Xbox, of course. What's your take on
Please
what you're
ask
showing
him
here? How is that going to scale to
the Series X?
Like this demo we're seeing is that will that run on
the Series X?
Series X? Will it run on PC? How will it be different? Can you guys
give us some context please. On that? Listen to this, guys.
Unreal Engine 5 is going to run across all of our supported platforms, next generation console, current generation consoles, as well as mobile devices. One of the key features that we've been working on is being able to build content once and deploy it across devices. So on higher end hardware where we can support Nanite directly, we'll be able to render scenes at the fidelity that you just saw, like on PlayStation 5. For, say, an Android or iOS mobile device, what we will be able to do is have tools that help to scale that content down so that you'll be able to take the game that you built at the highest fidelity level for console and bring it to all other devices.
Tim, do you have a sense between sort of all the Xbox, PlayStation, all these other systems, they've made somewhat different choices, also some similar ones, obviously with SSDs.
I love Jeff. I love Jeff.
How they're going to sort of compare in terms of power, or how you look at sort of the overall landscape.
Ask them. Yes.
Well, we love all of our babies, and we can't make comparisons or pick favorites. But the Nanite technology we showed here. It's going to run across all next generation consoles and high-end PC. And most importantly, this is what's possible in the absolute best hardware that's going to exist at the end of the year. But these experiences you build, we will help developers scale down to every device that exists in the world. And we really hope to empower all developers to do what we've done with Fortnite in this generation, which is build an absolutely no sacrifices, high-end console game, and then bring it to every device, including scaling it down to iOS and Android devices from years ago, so that you can reach a much larger audience of gamers than just the hardcore some 200 million console players in the world.
So Kim, I know a lot of gamers around the world watched that footage and said, wow, I want to play that, but I'm sure they're also trying to kind of extrapolate out of that, since it's this is not a game, it's a demo. How their games are going to feel different in the next.
Thank you so much,
generation.
Gabriel,
One of
for the
things that I
10.
really took away
What
from
is
it,
crazy is
was
that
that flight
is
sequence
not
at the end
even
was just
on final
incredible, with
PS5. He
the
said
rubble
recorded on
coming down and
DevKit.
things
The
moving.
sky's the limit on
Could you
what
maybe talk
developers will
about
be able to
sort of
achieve on
how
PS5.
the
Exactly.
experience might change with UE5. Sure, it's going to look, visually more beautiful, but how is it going to play different?
So,
God.
traditionally on this current generation, if you wanted to make a photorealistic environment, the way that people do that is they bake lighting into the environment. The problem with that means the environment is not dynamic. You can't move things around. You can't incorporate user-generated content because you don't know what it is prior to shipping your game. But with this technology, with the Lumen technology and Nanite, it means that worlds can be super rich and super dynamic. So not just destructible components, but mutating components and things that change beyond the release of the game. Every day, an environment could have grown and changed, and that can all be calculated live.
And does that extend to I assume destructible environments and whatnot, and allowing people to sort of, really that sequence in the flight where you sort of, saw the sort of tower crash down or whatever, right? That felt to me, I just hadn't seen that level of detail in a game.
Crazy.
Like that. Some games like Uncharted or whatever sometimes have big destruction moments, but it felt like that was so detailed and so realistic. Is that partially because you can now move the environment more in real time?
Yes, and even effects like when we open that big dome.
Thank you so much, Alan, for the 5.
Floods in and bounces all over the place.
In real time?
You really, yes, and you would have had to do that in the passage. You would have to do it. And now it can be fully dynamic. You can blow a hole in the sky and the light will come through, and even choose randomly colored lights if you put them into the scene as a player.
Wait a minute. Just realized Days Gone runs on the Unreal Engine. Days Gone 2 is going to be amazing. Thank you for the 5.
Is that how it worked?
Yeah, exactly. And even if you want to, like, if you're saying you're in a dungeon and you place a light, you see you've got a candle that you happen to have in the game and you place it, that will bounce around corners. So you can explore with limited light sources. The old-fashioned gag of having a flashlight beam isn't what you need anymore. You can actually use light in really interesting ways.
Yeah, and even beyond games, Unreal Engine has
that looks so good.
Amazing, aspects of entertainment. Of course, I think everyone knows The Mandalorian, how that used Unreal Engine, and there's the Weather Channel. There's so many other uses of UE. Can you guys talk about how sort of UE5 is going to kind of tie into those experiences? And I think I assume you see this convergence of kind of everything coming together through an engine like Unreal in terms of just realizing entertainment. How will UE5 sort of be used in those fields, or how will that change the pipeline for non-game experiences too?
So one of the great things about Nanite is that it finally allows content creators.
Yes, it's an hour long.
To be able to use movie quality assets. So there really won't be a difference if you're building an environment for a film versus a video game, or you're making an IP.
No, they did show the demo at first.
Now. And that was honestly, we had so much exposure to film customers over the last few years using our engine that we really wanted to remove the barrier.
I think there's another surprise, guys, because they said PlayStation Classic. So I think we're going to get like another gameplay or something like that.
Usual stuff that goes with making game content.
I think there's going to be a surprise at the end. That's what I think.
To tell a story or to make an experience.
That's amazing. So, in the eyes of a consumer, like, you'll see an asset that's in, a movie,
I think we're getting something.
Drag that over.
I think we're getting something PlayStation related. This is just a demo for Unreal 5, but I think we're getting something.
Yeah, and in fact, actually, Quixel, that's also part of Epic. Their assets, they come when you take an asset from the Quixel store. There is a movie quality version that would be used in movies. I guess they were involved a lot in the Jungle Book movie a few years ago, and many movies today use Quixel assets. And they also have.
I think we're gonna get like a remake or something using the Unreal 5 engine. I think that's what I think. I don't know, but they did hint at something PlayStation.
I know when you guys moved to UE4, a lot of people,
classic related.
It's breaking some of the pipeline of things that people had done previously. And it sounds like with this engine, you're saying it's going to be kind of a pretty seamless transition to UE5, right? That's important for you, sort of have the forwards compatibility.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to support developers bringing their games from UE4 to UE5, and in fact, we will be doing that ourselves with Fortnite. So we will be shipping Fortnite on next generation console on UE4, and then next year we will be bringing Fortnite to UE5 as well. So we'll be testing out.
Oh my God! Fortnite on PS. I knew it.
And
jeez, Fortnite can never die.
Is manageable.
Wow. Yeah. Fortnite obviously is such a phenomenon, as you mentioned earlier, Tim, with, a
PS5
Royales,
demo.
Also, I feel like, Fortnite has turned into, really kind of this metaverse-like platform where we're seeing kind of different experiences powered by Unreal. And I was wondering if you guys could talk a bit about that.
Wow.
I look at, the Travis Scott concert, and I see that as an amazing experience, but it sort of was an interactive music video in a way. And then, you watch the YouTube video for his new song, it's actually, just what was in Unreal. How do you see all those sort of worlds of entertainment combining, Tim, longer term? And obviously, based on what Kim was saying, it's now going to be even easier, I guess, for the assets to move. But from an experience standpoint, do you
thank you so much for subscribing, David N.
Games with more traditional entertainment.
Hit that notification bell.
Yeah, absolutely. All of these worlds are colliding right now in real time. We're seeing the sort of film production that's being done on The Mandalorian and other projects all around Hollywood, film and television. Being able to move directly to games in the future. Right now we've brought Marvel content into Fortnite and Star Wars content into Fortnite, and each of those processes started with rebuilding their movie quality assets for real time, using our tools. But in the future, this is going to be an exercise to build every asset exactly once and then deploy it everywhere. And the future isn't just going to be about Unreal Engine serving a bunch of separate markets. We're helping architects visualize their creations now, and that's awesome. We're helping film and television makers, virtually produce their work in real time, with actors in front of and actresses in front of cameras and big LED screens instead of green screens. And it's
God with the two says, no longer ponies are stallions. We are Pegasus.
But in the future, all these assets are going to come together, and
Pegasus boys
play a role in supplying creation.
What's up, Tim?
All these different industries. We're going to help everybody reach consumers with real-time 3D content.
Please with the boring talk. Let's get to the remake. Let's get to the PlayStation Classic remake that y'all promised. Something PlayStation Classic related. Come on, man.
That was disconnected from the rest of the gaming world.
Come on, too much talking.
All of those types of experiences.
More game.
Is to enable them to author
35-minute mark. You said it's an hour long.
Whether you're designing a home for a customer as an architect, or you're designing a car.
Keep the chat clean, guys. Keep the chat clean.
Building a television.
No cussing, guys.
We want the next generation of these experiences to be bringing all of those assets directly to gamers in a fun way, deploying them into Fortnite and every other Unreal Engine licensee's games, being able to reach a vast consumer audience that way, right? It's like it's like the transition that the world went through in the early days of the internet.
Yeah, Tony Hawk was lit.
Social media, for a while it was just companies talking to customers one-on-one.
Yeah, because YouTube be, acting crazy with stuff like that. So just keep it clean, guys.
Account, anything like
no
that.
cursing at all. Just keep it clean.
Is not just text and video. It's real-time 3D. It's a social experience where players are together with all of their friends and experiencing all of these companies' content together in real time. And it's a world that's not going to be powered by advertisements that pop up and annoy you. It's a world that's going to be powered by awesome content.
Thank you so much, Creepy Pass, for subscribing. Hit that bell on all, man. Welcome aboard.
We're blazing this path to some extent with Fortnite, but there will be a lot of other games heading in this direction, a lot of them powered by Unreal Engine, and I think this is the next step
10 to
in the
12
digital content industry, not just gaming, but the whole thing.
Come on, wasting precious time.
Couldn't agree more. It's so exciting to feel that games are going to be at the center of this. But as you said, I think this those shared experiences that you're having in Fortnite, even a concert experience. There's no gunplay or combat involved. It's just a shared.
Please, I don't want to Popeyes. So my man realized the Popeyes cup.
Powered by Unreal, and then when you think of, as you said, those movie assets,
Popeyes,
and all the other assets coming together in a world, it's really exciting. One thing I wanted to ask you about was the content creation.
Oh Lord,
we've seen a lot, especially in Fortnite, with creative mode and a lot of fans of Fortnite starting to build levels, and obviously UE. You guys, I think, have really focused on kind of making it accessible, lower.
Please, come on.
Kind of, you know, upstart.
Is there something else?
Can you maybe talk a bit about sort of the, you know, your vision of kind of how easy it is to, you know, build something in Unreal? I mean, are we going to get to a level where it is sort of like a, you know, a Photoshop where you can kind of just jump in and build a game, or what is that barrier to entry going to go down in the next generation?
You know, Epic is working to address the whole range of content development scenarios, all the way from your AAA game developer or your feature film in Hollywood being produced using world-class photoreal assets, all the way down to indie game experiences and you know, content creation for the 100 million people who want to build stuff but aren't professional modelers and haven't had training in that.
PS5 just slayed Xbox. Thank you so much, Kill.
Which has been used by over 100 million people, all the way up to Unreal Engine 4 and the Unreal Editor, which is an insanely powerful piece of software that's actually pretty complicated to learn.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll try to hit them up.
Over time, these tools and technologies will be coming together in some exciting ways. We're not ready to talk about all of it yet, but Epic is really thinking about putting a lot of effort into addressing the entire continuum of content development and content deployment scenarios. And, you know, we feel that the state of the world is a little bit broken right now. If you look at the app stores on smartphones,
Lord,
250,000 games, each competing for the top 10 charts, where virtually all of the sales occur. And you have a small number of winners and a whole lot of losers. And it's not a fair situation for game developers. And you have a lot of amazing games that just get lost because they haven't been discovered. You know, more and more we want to enable content creators to reach the audiences within existing games. And you know, this has been part of the industry since the days of Quake and Unreal Tournament, when user mods became possible and we and id Software released our first tools.
I'll stream Cyberpunk.
Their own stuff. And now it's reached a scale of hundreds of millions of users. If you look at
Kill Squad says Xbox guys right now getting damage control ready.
But you know, I think that
it's just a demo. It's not real gameplay. Come on, stop.
Professional tools of Unreal
It's
Engine
gameplay running on PS5. Yes, it's a demo from the dev kit, but yeah, that's basically raw gameplay.
They're not connected at all. And the next step is to cross over and to enable all of the content tools to
I think it's like close to 40 minutes now. We're getting close to 40 minutes.
This is something we're thinking a lot about, and we'll be doing a lot of work on it.
I need to move on.
Awesome to hear. We've talked a lot, obviously, about like graphics, lighting, and things that are, you know, very powerful visual. That
here we go.
You. But I want to talk about the, you know, the underlying architecture a little bit, and things, especially like online services. And I know that's something that, you know, Epic has focused on, about kind of connecting people, you know, even crossplay, but also, you know, finding ways to kind of bring communities together. And I guess some of that's tied to UE5, but also it's just a general platform approach. But can you maybe share?
It's 35 minutes. Okay.
You know, the other aspects of Unreal and Epic, and how that's going to sort of evolve over the next few years too.
Oh, sure. You know, today we're showing Unreal Engine 5 for the first time, but we're launching the Epic Online services.
For real, man. Demo is amazing.
Across 5 platforms right now, and you can download.
You just tuning in? They just showed basically PS5 first demo, like gameplay, you know, for PS5.
We built for Fortnite, including cross-platform friends that span 7 platforms, enable players to connect together with all of their friends everywhere. You know, despite the different account systems and friend systems that exist on each platform, you know, on the console platforms and on Steam. And we're opening it up to all developers for free. And the goal here is to help all developers work together to accomplish what we accomplished with Fortnite, and to build a cross-platform social ecosystem together with all of the other developers in the industry, right? Instead of players being siloed into the one platform they're playing on, we want them to be able to reach all of their friends everywhere, but also build up friends across multiple games. And that's the really interesting thing about the Epic account services that we're launching. If you choose to use Epic accounts, then you can reach the entire Fortnite player base, which is over 350 million accounts worldwide. And more importantly, it's 2.2 billion social connections between players. You know, when two players become online friends and start playing together.
What the heck is
those friend
this?
connections now persist across games. All of the different publishers who choose to use these services, and so you know, it's the most open set of services that have been launched to date, and it really helps to bridge the gap. You know, that's existed in all of the other platforms. And until recently, it was really only Epic, EA, Activision, really big companies with a huge set of development resources that had the capability of building that sort of thing. But now this is open, and it's approved by all three of the console makers for use.
Oh my goodness, I can't be bothered with this. Somebody put a
and so we're really trying to help the industry.
Oh god, somebody put an egg sandwich in his mouth.
The core of the game industry are these, 300 million hardcore gamers across high-end PC and, and console.
Oh God, have mercy.
Worldwide, and I think the next stage of the industry's growth is going to come from connecting these audiences, not with low-end casual games on one set of platforms and high-end games on another set of platforms, but getting all of the players to play together and enabling all developers to release their games on all platforms, as we did with Fortnite.
I think that's such an interesting idea that these gaming platforms almost become it's anotof social network now, right? And I know you guys have House Party that's
1 hour interview, so we can be.
It feels like now you talk those numbers with Epic Online Services, it starts to feel like this is a Twitter or a Snapchat or Instagram, and sort of this way to kind of connect people. Is that part of your longer term vision? Is that people will use sort of these game services as
y'all are funny, man,
to connect with people, and games are a part of it, but also just the larger sort of social graph will be kind of the gateway to it will be through a game engine?
Well, what we're building here is the opposite of a walled garden.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
We're enabling all publishers to use all of their different account systems and using these services. We're working with all of the different console makers and other platforms and services to help interconnect them. The most interesting thing about this, and if you start playing Fortnite on PlayStation and then you want to play the game on the iOS device, on iOS you can log in with your PlayStation account, and then you get all of your PlayStation progress transferred over. You start playing on PC, then you create an Epic account. Then
you guys are funny, man.
You can log in with your Epic account on your Xbox, and so this isn't a walled garden. Rather, it's an attempt to connect all of the different services, some of which have different degrees of openness, and I think that's really going to be freeing for the industry. It's going to mean that everybody can talk to everybody else, and there's no one company controlling the whole thing. Rather, it arises as a result of the cooperation between all of the different companies in the ecosystem. We finally realize that they can grow better and build better businesses if, instead of trying to let players into their platforms, they enable their players to connect with all of their friends across all platforms. Because we have a lot of devices in our lives, and everybody who has an Xbox or a PlayStation,
the same demo that they showed here,
iPhone or an Android device, to really enable the next generation of industry growth, we've got to be able to connect all of these users with all of these friends.
Oh God, y'all are funny.
Old feuds that defined previous generations of the console business.
So, with everything you're describing, I think of a show like The Mandalorian, which we all watched and loved, but all those assets are there. I mean, nothing prevents them now from building kind of an interactive experience. Around that they could power with something like Unreal, and maybe it's a game, but maybe it's just
Fortnite. Jeez, how many times? Like, God, cringe.
Now that these next gen.
Oh Lord.
Based on what you were saying, Kim and Nick, it's like, are things going to look just like movie visual effects? Like, what are the things that I guess real-time games can't do still?
Can y'all show footage while y'all talk?
I think we're getting much closer this generation to get to the point where you're not going to be able to tell the difference between a virtual world and a real world. There's still, physical phenomenon, big, massive explosions, and waves crashing on a beach. I think they're still probably one generation off before they're perfect.
So Marlon, give me my $50 back.
With the advent of shows like The Mandalorian starting to use these,
God,
they're beginning to understand that a game engine isn't just about rendering pretty real-time pixels. They're understanding that game engines,
God, have mercy,
these very immersive simulated worlds. So we're seeing people say they've got a car chase in their TV show that they're trying to make, then they'll actually drive cars with steering wheels and joypads to race against each other and then film that after the fact. So it's starting to become very almost like very Matrix way
cringe of it
that they're using simulation for cinematic content creation, and I think that's just going to get more and more common. And as they start to roll,
hey, you know what, but it's at least something to look forward to, guys.
Interactive
you know,
entertainment is about,
especially with what's going on right now.
Storytellers making the move into video games,
oh,
backwards and forwards. I think you're going to see this very, very fuzzy world where it's just entertainment.
It's better than nothing, guys. Better than nothing.
It can be all of these things, and it's going to be a pretty exciting decade.
And I'm sure some people saw that, you know, the showcase that you guys just showed, the demo. And everyone's like, I want to play that game. But we should clarify that's not a game, I don't think, right? It's just a tech demo?
It's a tech demo.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
No, we feel it's the best way to present, especially something that was built for the Game Developer Conference, is to show something within the context of gameplay. So, and it also means, you know, we wanted to improve some animation systems in the engine. So it was much better to actually have a world that you can walk through, play, jump, whatever. Keeps it real, or unreal in this case.
I was going to say. It's real gameplay.
Come on.
That's what we like to see is that people can actually play through that. And again, it just blows me away when you see that final sequence at the flight, and that's the kind of thing that I think we've all been waiting for, to see that glimpse of where games are going next. So it's really exciting to see how you guys keep pushing the pushing the technology to the next level with UE5. And I know it's going to be next year, you say. So we'll see some next gen games this holiday shipping on brand UE 4.25, I think, right? And then next year is when we'll see UE5. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We're planning on having a preview of UE5 available early next year, and then shipping the full 5.0 later in the year.
Oh, wow.
And I imagine characters will also improve. I know you guys have done a lot of work there with sort of character technology. We already talked about with Nick the idea of
can you show us something up close?
Times, as Tim mentioned,
Kill Squad says they did say this was an interview, so will be the rest of the show starting to think people don't listen. That's true.
I mean, I think the character stuff be another area where
this is what I want to see.
Movies yet in terms of character technology.
I want to see something like this
on that too.
Jeez,
I'm very confident. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tim.
This is just the tip of the iceberg here.
Man, that looks so freaking. Oh my god!
Past, but Epic and the three.
I want to see something like that.
Are going to be
close
to entirely new levels. Not just in graphics fidelity, but also in productivity for content creators.
It's been 84 years.
That, a developer without a huge budget can.
That looks so freaking real, though. I ain't gonna lie.
We have a lot of investments going on that you'll hear about over the coming months and over the next year.
Oh, God.
Also, at the core of this, this isn't a big open world demo, but open world technology and enabling worlds without bounds is the key initiative that's uniting all of this. Virtualized geometry is one part of it. Global illumination with Lumen is another part of it, but ultimately this comes huge streaming seamless environments, and that creates an entirely new direction for games to go. Remember, this is not just a graphics engine, right? It's a full simulation engine. It aims to power every aspect of simulating a realistic environment, including very detailed physics, vehicles, and
oh god, y'all are funny.
Else. I think you'll see a qualitatively different set of games built for the new generation than what we have here.
Oh god,
really exciting because we don't yet know exactly what they're going to be.
Y'all are funny, man.
And how does you guys mentioned Fortnite moving to UE5 next year? Like, I mean, how is
Lord,
this gonna impact, Fortnite, do you think, in terms of like the game, with UE5? Sure, you don't want to spoil much, but it's like just technically, sort of like, is that going to enable the game to evolve too?
Well, it puts a vast amount of additional new power in the hands of all of the creators who build Fortnite, both within Epic and the 100 million.
Xbox next gen, don't expect much. Show cartoon games. PS5, hold my beer, kills it with an interview. There you go. Thank you for the 5. And shout outs to the
very small
500 plus
fraction of,
people watching. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well.
It's going to be very
Thank you.
exciting to see the Fortnite team evolve and have all of this new power in their hands.
When I see it as, it's a game, but it also feels like a platform in a way that it's enabling, these other, there's battle royale game, but there's creative, and obviously we've started to see, other experiences with music artists and whatnot around it. So it feels like it is this, this beachhead.
Oh Lord, cringe.
Is that how you view it? As sort of this, sort of this? I mean, people have used the term, sort of metaverse, but is that sort of the longer term vision? Is that Fortnite can sort of grow to wherever creators want to take it?
Yeah, they define a platform
cringe, bro.
An ecosystem in which most of the content is not created by the company that operates.
God.
I think if you look at Fortnite today, it's not that, but anything's possible in the future. I think that's a very interesting direction for the whole game business. Every game developer is thinking about this problem.
Oh my God!
How to not limit their experience by the 10 or 100 or 1,000 people on their development team, but how to uncap the entire world's creativity to enable an entirely new generation of game experiences to be developed in an entirely new way.
Yeah, well, I think UE5 obviously shows the high end of the aspiration for everyone.
Oh, that mercy.
What they'll eventually be able to maybe make. And yeah, that demo is
you guys are funny.
Absolutely stunning. Before we go, I wanted to ask you, that demo, how long did it take you guys to build? How many people worked on it? Can you give us a sense of how that came to life?
Well, we started thinking about it straight after GDC was when we started thinking about it. We knew Brian's nanite technology was beginning to come online. And but the bulk of the work, I would say the bulk of the work started from sort of September through to March. And I think the team, it probably peaked over this, but I think it was about 24 people that worked on the project overall. And with a bit of help from our friends at Quixel, if it hadn't been for the Quixel Megascan library, we couldn't be able to populate that world.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm sure everyone looks at that and says, I want to play that game, and I know we're not necessarily going to get it, but it hopefully will inspire a lot of creators
50 minutes
about what will be possible.
Can you show us something? Please show something else.
Yeah, I feel real excited now about what we're going to get to see for the rest of the year for all these next-gen games and, of course, into the future. Thanks, as always, for joining me, guys. It's great to see the first look at UE5 and hear about where Epic's going. And yeah, the future looks quite bright. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Chat.
Okay. That's it? Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So all that, wow. Look at everybody. Look what everybody. He said they not showing anything else. Oh, wow. I'm playing. Oh, Lord. Playing his video. Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. Yeah, playing Maximilian. Yeah. What's your guys' thoughts on that one? 20% Fortnite. I mean 20% PS5, 80% Fortnite. At least we got some gameplay. I mean, the demo gameplay. Kill with the 5 says they're not showing anything else. Haha, it was PS5. They like making us wait and starve. But hey, at least we got something on PS5. I mean, we at least got something PS5, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Those new button prompts. Let me see if I can actually go back to that. For the what was IGN? Let's see what IGN is doing. I think IGN is supposed to be doing something. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is right here. They do have the demo up. So for people who actually missed it, I can actually play it for you guys. But honestly, at least we got something running on the PS5. That was a literal 9-minute demo, right? So I'm gonna show you guys for people who actually missed it. At least we got something, okay? At least we got something. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, run it again for people who haven't seen it, because I know some of you guys were coming in and like
brainstormed where we thought.
Okay, all right, let's skip the talking.
This has to be.
There it is right there, guys. I think I'm happy. I'm happy that we at least got something PS5. We saw some new button prompts and everything like that, which is really, really cool and everything. I'm happy with that. I thought this was really dope. Okay.
Continue. Let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key.
So yeah, we at least got something, guys. So I want to be grateful for that.
Scan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we use the cinematic.
Check Digital Foundry. Well, yeah, the gameplay. I'm satisfied, bro. I'm satisfied.
And thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well.
So that demo can't make up for the rest of the show.
Number of triangles very quickly.
This is. I'm thankful that we at least got something. PS5.
Crunches down losslessly to around 20
something next gen.
Triangles. What does that many triangles look like?
I'm happy for that.
This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like.
Messina says 8K textures.
Down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail.
Yeah, basically, we basically saw what's possible on PS5. Basically. This is just a taste.
Demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone.
See, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
The bounce changes instantly.
That looks so good, man. I'm not gonna lie. That looks so freaking good. The button prompts, you'll see the button prompts. That's why I said it's running on PS5 dev kit. You'll see the button prompts in a second. Just wait.
Great additions to our audio system.
See?
As well.
Right there.
Convolution reverb
Jump.
allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces.
Man, I wish this was a real game, man. This looks so good. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. Some of y'all are ungrateful. I'm happy.
And playback spatialized audio.
I'm really, really freaking happy.
All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
I'm at least happy with this. That was incredible. Like literally, that was incredible. Okay, I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. That was incredible.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment.
Yeah, of course, I'm happy. I'm happy. That is incredible. At least I give Epic and Sony. Obviously, Sony had to approve this, so I give them credit for at least showing us gameplay with button prompts. This is just a demo. Look at that, man. That's what's possible on PS5. That's just a taste, bro. Like Messina said, 8K textures.
Physics system. Here we are using it to accurately.
God, man, this looks so freaking good.
Falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
Wow, look at that, man. See the button prompts? That looks so freaking good, guys. Like seriously, look at that, man. Beautiful, man. Her scarf moving, you see the lighting.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to
the shadow,
our animation systems to adapt.
The animations,
foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position.
I'm pretty sure the dislikes are crazy, bro. I already know.
More realistically interact with the environment.
The X button, the button prompts look different. That's how I know it was PS5.
Like her hand.
It's beautiful, man. This is running on PS5 dev kit, guys. And you just capture the footage from it.
Amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on
tech demo, just like the Killzone 2 demo, but people got to realize it's Unreal Engine. I hope Tomb Raider used this engine. Yeah, a lot of games are going to use this engine. Series X, PC, PS5, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're going to expand this Unreal 5 engine. Thank you so much for the 5.
But also changes in geometry.
Yeah. Lord, oh Lord, have mercy. This looks so good, man.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This
Look at
statue
that.
was imported directly from ZBrush.
See that?
and is
See
more
that?
than 33
See
million
that
triangles.
prompt? Button prompt?
No baking of normal maps.
PS5,
no
baby.
authored LODs.
Look at the lighting, bro. Look at the lighting on that statue, bro. Like, look at, you see that? That is just beautiful.
And we can do more than a single statue.
It's a
There are
demo.
nearly 500 of that
Tech
exact
demo.
statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Oh my God. This is crazy, bro. This is
Over
crazy.
this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't care. This is better than what Microsoft showed us. I tell you that, because we barely saw any gameplay from Microsoft. This is like 10 minutes of good justice to what Microsoft showed us with those third-party stuff. I don't know why they even show that.
Limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination.
Oh my
All running on
God.
a
Full
PlayStation 5.
Listen to that. This is all running on PlayStation 5. Full global dynamic lighting. All running on PlayStation 5. You heard what he just said. PlayStation 5. This was better than Inside Xbox. Obviously, I know they talked a lot, but the footage made up for it, man. Sony about to dominate. I'm telling you guys, man. Sony always try to push their systems to their limits, man. Trust me. This, man. Wait on, y'all gonna see the real-time audio and the real-time the ray tracing. Yep.
To small rooms. It can stretch all the way.
See, this is the amazing part where it got my heart racing right here. Look at this part right here, man. This is my favorite part right here. This is what screams next gen to me. Look at this part. Look at the ray tracing. Look at this. This is what lets me know that this is next gen. Which PS4 game or Xbox One game can do this? Look at that. Oh my God, that looks so freaking good. Look at that. Holy freaking cow, bro. Oh my God. That looks so freaking good, bruh. Oh my God. Come on, man. Yo. I better wake up, man. That is a taste.
It's time to see.
Props for Sony and Epic, man, for making this, showing this to us. Oh my God, man. Real time on PS5, bro. So this was amazing, guys. This was, I don't care what nobody say, bruh. Incredible. Unreal Engine 5. This is what's possible on PS5 and next gen hardware, rolling off into 2021. You guys better get hyped, man. This is a step into the future, and it just goes to show you guys what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just happy we got something, guys. I'm happy we got something. I'm happy that we get to see something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 9 minutes more gameplay than what we've gotten with Microsoft's, Inside Xbox. More gameplay. That's what we want to see. I know it's a tech demo, but hey, that's a glimpse of what PlayStation 5 will be able to do. Just a glimpse. That's not even fully taking advantage of the system and the SSD and everything. But you heard during that talk, they talked about world-class SSD, and they talked about how Sony's components are world-class and how they really they basically was praising the PS5. They didn't even talk about the Series X as much. Like they said that, yes, the Unreal Engine 5 is going to be on literally everything, because it's Unreal, right? It's going to be on multi-plats and everything like that, because Epic is not exclusive to anyone. So obviously it's going to be multi-plat. But the point of the matter is they talked a lot about the PlayStation 5. And that's something that people need to understand, is that, yes, it was a PS5 tech demo, but they could have talked about the Series X. So they didn't really talk much about it. And then they said they don't have any favorites or anything like that, because, obviously both hardwares are going to be great. But to my understanding, I felt like there's some favoritism here when it comes to Sony, because this could have been in Inside Xbox. Epic could have shown this tech demo on Inside Xbox, and everybody would have gotten hype and, oh my God, this is what's possible on Series X. I mean, it would have been the same, but I feel like it's something cooking up behind the scenes with Epic and Sony for us to get this, you know, glorious PlayStation 5 gameplay experience. And I think this just blow me away. This definitely gets me excited for the hardware. This definitely gets me excited for what Sony is about to show us. We don't even know what this mythical system is about. We don't know anything about it, right? But at the same time, we know very little about PS5. But the fact that we got some gameplay, tech demo gameplay that was literally recorded from the dev kit. You guys are kidding me right now. You just use that engine. Use that engine and just imagine what's going to happen in the future. Just imagine what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all need to wake up. Just finished editing a new Summerfest hype trailer. Excited to premiere it tomorrow. Close our stream. So I guess we're getting something again tomorrow. This is why everyone is mad. Oh, it says just finished editing a new trailer hype. Oh, this was from yesterday. Okay, I see. But regardless of the fact, guys, I'm happy that we at least got something, and I'm excited. I'm literally excited. But yeah, I'm gonna have the show ready for you guys today. We do have some topics that we got to go over, so we just wanted to get this portion out of the way real quickly. And then we're going to fire back up around 1 o'clock so that we can get the show, the news and the topics and things like that out the way. But this was just a glimpse of what we can get for PlayStation 5. And I'm really excited. And I hope a lot of you guys are excited and everything like that. And bro, I can care less what anybody is saying. At least we got something, right? I'm happy that we got something. Yes, I know about Mafia. We're going to be talking about that during the show as well. So thank you so much, Itch, for that $2 donation. But yeah, we're going to be talking about that as well. So we're going to talk about all the latest topics in just, you know, in a couple. So thank you guys so much for coming through to the Summer Game Fest with the live reaction. I think we peaked at about 530 congruent viewers, so that was mind-blowing for the channel and for everything. So thank you guys so much. We'll be back in a little bit, like I would say under an hour or so. We'll be back up with the news show for you guys. So thank you guys so much for the support, man. PS5 Team Blue, see you guys, man. We'll be back.